everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you all for joining me today. So in today's video, I have an Ulta haul. So there are a few things I've been wanting to try, and I saw some things on there that looked pretty cool that I wanted to give a try to. And I picked up some backups of something that I've recently really loved using. Let's get right into it. If you are new, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're advised of all my future uploads, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I have here a nice basket full of goodies that I picked up from Ulta. It is pretty full, and the other item I picked up is this. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Bread and Butter collection. This is the PR package. I did not receive this in PR. I'm too small a channel, but I did purchase this PR box. So we're going to start with the PR box. So as I said, this is the Physicians Formula Bread and Butter set. And when you open it up, this is everything you get in there. You get the two bronzers right here. You get this lighter one and one that's a little bit darker. You get this really pretty blush here. This highlighter called Let's Toast. The blush, by the way, is called Strawberry Jam. And the bronzers are called Bread and Butter. And then you get the 3 watermelon sugar lip products. And you get 3 different shades. You get sort of this light pink, a mid-tone pink, and more of a deeper rose shade here. So we're going to swatch all of these. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is the lighter shade of the Bread and Butter. Actually, the lighter shade is on the top of the Bread and Butter bronzer, which is what that looks like right there. Inside, you see there's a mirror, and then there's a little brush. I tend not to use these brushes. I don't find them very helpful. And that's the bronzer. So we're going to swatch. These powders, by the way, are so soft. So there's the bronzer there. One swipe swatch. That looks like perfect for my skin tone. And then the other bronzer, this one's a little darker. And that's what this one looks like. A little darker. So I'm going to go in with this one. And there you go. There it is there. One swipe swatch. And it's the darker one there. Both of these actually are not bad for my skin tone. So those are the bronzers. Then let's get into the blush. And again, this blush is called Strawberry Jam. Look at the pattern on there, how pretty, all the strawberries. I hate to ruin that, but I'm going to. Oh no, the strawberries are just a spray over. That's the blush. And there you go. There's the blush right there. It is such a pretty shade. I hated to ruin that pattern, but unfortunately the strawberries are just a spray over. But the shade is nice, and oh my gosh. Oh, it smells like strawberry candy. Okay, I should smell these Bread and Butter bronzers to see if they have a scent. No, I can't detect anything too much on the bronzers. And then the highlighter is called Let's Toast. And this, you can see the 2 glasses there. This is also, I believe, going to be a spray over the 2 glasses. How pretty is that? Let's see. Yeah, that's a spray over. I hated to ruin that, but unfortunately that is also just a spray over. That highlighter looks like it might be a tad too dark for me, but I'm going to try it. All right, now let's move on to the lip products. This is a really nice collection here. Okay, so now on to the lip products. Let me get my handy dandy tweezers here, see if I can pop these out. Okay, so we have this one here. It's called Sweet Adorable. And there you go. That's what it looks like. Oh, Proceeds Support Earth Day. Okay. So these are brush type lip glosses. Let's see, I'll put them across the top. Holy smokes, that is gorgeous. Wow. So this one is called Sweet Adorable, right there. Let's pull out another one. This one is called Yummy Mayam. And that's what that looks like. Another pretty shade. Oh, stunning. I love, so far, I love both of these. Oh my God, and they smell like watermelon. Whew, they smell like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Nice. And the last one is called Juicy, and it looks like this. These shades are so pretty. Now, this one I will be using a lot in spring and summer because it's just got that bright, pretty bright shade there, right here. Kind of odd swatches, I know, but right there. That is so, all three of these are really stunning lip glosses. So anyway, that is that. So let's put these back. So that is the Physicians Formula Bread and Butter Collection. Can't wait to use these. The next thing I got was this item here. This is from Morphe, and this is the Morphe Inane Fierce Fairy Tale 6-piece eye brush set. Let me take the plastic off here. Now she also came out with an eyeshadow palette, some lip products, and I'm not sure what else she came out with. She's stunning. There she is there. And when I saw these brushes, I knew that I really wanted them because I'll tell you, I have an organizer here on my desk that has all my eye brushes and face brushes as well as some other products in it. And the thing is, I'm always looking through these brushes to find the set, you know, the particular brush I'm looking for. It comes in this little bag right here. It says Morphe X Diane. And then here are the brushes here. And what I like about it is they're color coded. And there's 6 eye brushes. See if I can get all of these out. Okay. So you have a nice, is this a flat shader? Yeah, that's a flat shader brush. It's a large shader brush. Okay. So these are the brushes that you see here. And this green one is a large shader brush. It's flat and it has these splayed, very soft bristles. And this is also good for packing color on in the crease. So it has multi-uses. This one is a nice crease brush right here. This sort of golden yellow. Again, very soft bristles. I love Morphe brushes. They're such high quality. Okay, and that's what that looks like. A very nice fluffy brush for the crease. Then we have a small shader brush here in the hot pink. And this again is it's a very flat and not as splayed. The bristles are not as splayed as the larger flat shader. And this one would be great for packing color on the lid. And then we have some smaller ones. This type of brush in the purple here is a small crease brush, just a real tiny one. I love these for really packing color on in the outer V and darkening up the outer V. And so that's going to be a handy brush. And then we have a couple of detail brushes here. So we have this one here. This is sort of like a nice smudger brush. It's very thin and the bristles are short and it's dense, which is great for packing color under the lash line. That's really nice. And then this last one is like a mini smudge brush. It's much smaller in width. The bristles are about the same size, same length, but it's just not as wide. And this would be great for applying color on the inner corner, like a shimmery shade on the inner corner or under the brow. So you've got a brush set here that has a brush for every purpose that you would ever need. And they're color coded, so it's going to be easy to find the brush and pull it out to use it for the look that I'm going for. So I'm very happy with that. And just FYI, I will link everything in the description box below, and I will also include the prices as well. This was full price. I don't have any of the price information with me, but this was full price, and so was the bread and butter. PR kit. Then I picked up a few more things. I picked up from Nars a couple of lip products. So this is their new Afterglow Lip Shine, and I got one in Chelsea Girls. I used to love this shade, and I haven't had it in a long time, but it looks like that. It's like a nude with a bit of pink to it. And I will swatch it for you. It's so pretty. It would be pretty for today, for my look today, because it's sort of very neutral right there. So pretty. Love that. And then I also picked up Turkish Delight, which is this pretty shade right here. I had this in the regular lip gloss, oh gosh, I want to say 3 years ago. Look at how pretty that is. And now I've got it in the Afterglow Lip Shine. And it is just that. It's like this really pretty milky pink, which is great over any lip product. So there you go. There's the milky pink right there. So I am very happy to have those back in my collection. And then because I ordered the 2 lip glosses, I got this cute little free gift from Nars with some Nars products in it. And I will show you what I got. This is a sample of the Climax mascara. I've tried the Climax Extreme. Do I have it in here? No, I don't. But I have tried the Climax Extreme, which I really liked. So this one looks like it has a fuller brush, but we'll test it out. And then we have a bronzer in Laguna, and I'm not going to show you that because these are all just regular. And then we have a blush in, oh no, I'm sorry, this is the Translucent Crystal Setting Powder. So I will show this to you, as everybody has probably seen. Oh, I'll show you the Laguna bronzer, why not? I had this also years and years ago. Oh my God, it's the teeniest little, it's like the size of one of their single eyeshadows. And it's just this white powder. And you can barely even see it. But when it goes on, you don't see the white. You don't see the white right here. You don't see that. So I'm happy to have a little sample of that back in my collection, because I did like this powder at one time. And let me show you, this is just the classic Laguna bronzer. I have the full size of this, so this is going to go in a giveaway. I'm not going to be swatching this one. But I will show you what it looks like. Again, this cute little package. And that's Laguna. Yeah, this is just like the one that I have. They do have a Laguna that's matte. This one has a little bit of shimmer to it. This is, I'm going to put actually in a giveaway because I don't need that. So, and then the last thing that there is in here is a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Dolce Vita. This is a gorgeous shade. I used to have this in my collection as well. Years ago, I had the lipstick. Let's see what this is like. This is like a beautiful, yeah. That's what that shade looks like. And I will swatch it for you because I will use this. So there you go. There's Dolce Vita right there. It's so pretty. So I definitely will use that. So only the bronzer I will pass on because I already have it. So that's awesome. So that's a nice free gift. Alrighty. And then I did, I don't know if you recall, but in my last AIA Beauty Bundle box, I got all Keys Soulcare skincare. And so the one thing that I didn't get, there was one thing in there that I can't use that I passed on to my daughters because it was meant for oily acne-prone skin. And I have dry, mature skin. So, but it didn't have a daily moisturizer in there. It had a nice cleanser, an exfoliator. It had an eye cream, and there were 6 items in there. I forget what else I got, but I noticed there was no moisturizer in there. So this is what I picked up because this is Ultra Renewing Moisturizing Cream. This has bakuchiol, which is a retinol substitute, and malachite. So it's dermatologist tested, developed clean, cruelty-free, hydrates, plumps, and nourishes. So yeah, so I'll show you what I love her packaging on these. She's got that beautiful purple packaging, and that's what it looks like. I'm not going to open it because I'm already working on some skincare that I want to use up first. So, and then I'm going to be using my Keys Soulcare. So I did get this because I wanted to put that with the collection. And then I got this for free. This is the Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. So this is something that's really good that you can use before your foundation. So let's take a look at this. It's just a cute little sample size. It's just this cute little tube. And it's got a little squeezy point there. Okay. Yeah, it is an illuminating serum for sure. You can see that little dot. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I can catch the right light for that. There you go. Look at how pretty that is. That's definitely something that I would use, that I definitely will use, like as a primer. Golden Aura is the name. So that's cool. Okay, moving on. I picked this up from Fenty Beauty. She's come out with some more shades in the Heat line of her gloss bombs. And this one I picked up is Fussy. So I have Fussy in the regular formula, which is really a pretty sort of pale pink here. And so now I picked it up in the Heat formula. This has an ingredient in it to help plump the lips. It can, for a lot of women, it can sting. I don't find that it's all that bad. It's a really pretty shade. It reminds me of one of the Physicians Formula lip glosses that came in that kit. Can you see that right there? It is really pretty. So I got that. And then from Morphe, I picked this up. This is the Detailed Powder Brush, and I wanted this for under the eyes. I use a series of brushes for under the eyes to dust powder on, and this is what it looks like. It's a bit dense, which I find unusual for a powder brush. Very soft bristles, but this is meant to just set under your eyes, set powder under the eyes. And then I picked this up. This is the Soft Radiance Concealer in Light 2. Let's see. I hope this is going to be light enough. Oh, yeah, that looks fine. And that's what that looks like. I want to see what this... I'm looking for an illuminating... The Benefit one is out of stock in my shade at Ulta. So I wanted an illuminating or radiant concealer for under the eyes to brighten. And there you go, blend it in right there. Okay, and since I had ordered some Morphe things, I got a Chubby Buffer Concealer brush. I'm not going to open it. I already have one in here that I'm currently using, but this is a great backup. So that was for free. So I got 3 free items in here. And then I have these 2 from NYX. This is the new NYX Plump Right Back with electrolytes. And it's a plumping serum and primer. And it has a nice pump. And it's really just this sort of clear right here, this sort of clear primer. Feels a little bit, oh, it has a nice fragrance to it. It feels a little bit dimethicone-y, you know, if you know what I mean. It has that feel to it. I obviously pumped out a lot, but yeah, so it does feel very hydrating. It really does. Feels very nice. So I am interested in trying that. And then from NYX, I purchased one of their new, this is Juice Gloss. It's an electrolyte infused color gloss. This one's in Watermelon Sugar. Oh, it's got a nice doe foot. Okay. And that's what that looks like. I showed you the tube. And this one's in the shade Watermelon Sugar. It's basically just a clear with a hint of pink on it. Let's see if I can build it up a little bit. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's very pretty. Let's see, right there. It's clear with just a hint of pink. So that's very nice. And then the last thing that I picked up is a new favorite of mine. In one of my last videos, I tested the Kiss Falscara lashes, and I loved them so much that I actually picked up additional wisps because they're so delicate that I'm afraid I won't get all that many uses out of the ones I received in the starter set. So I picked up extra. These are the natural wispy wisps. And then I found that they had this little kit here, which had a couple of additional things in here. It had additional wisps in 2 different sizes, short, medium, 3 different sizes, short, medium, and long. It had an additional bonder and sealer. And then, of course, the applicator, which I don't really need. But then it has this overnight bond or this overnight sealer. So if you want to wear them at night and have them on when you wake up in the morning, you would just brush this on over them and it seals them in for the long haul. And then there's a little container of their remover here, which I think is handy. And I did pick up the full size of the remover here just to take them off. So I found it easy to remove them, but it left my lashes, my natural lashes, with a little residue on it that it took me a long time with makeup remover to get that off. So at least with the remover directly, I know that I can get them off much easier. So although I'm not wearing them today, I have been wearing them, and I have to tell you that I love them. It is so easy to apply these. It takes no time to apply them as compared to strip lashes. And so I'm very happy that I have extras now. So there you go. That is everything in my Ulta haul right here. I am excited to add these to my next trying new product video. I already have a bin set up right here of all kinds of products that I'm wanting to try out. And I'm going to add some of these to it. And so that'll be one of the next videos, probably in next week, coming out. I have a couple in between that are going to be uploaded prior to that one. But stay tuned for that. And as I said earlier, Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you're advised of all my future uploads. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this haul and let me know what you think of these products. Also, let me know if you've purchased anything from Ulta lately and what you purchased. I love to see what you guys are using and what's in your makeup collection. Also, please feel free to share this video, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.